Howdy y'all, Texas Spartan here. Welcome to the channel, and let's get into some Ghost Recon Breakpoint news. As you can tell already on your screen, we do have an update for January and early 2020. Now, this did come out maybe a couple hours ago, an hour ago or so. So, I went ahead and took a break from work to go ahead and cover this. So, I'm just going to go ahead and read off some of this stuff, the more important things as well. I know some of you are probably listening at work or whatnot, so I appreciate y'all checking it out. But if y'all do enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button. And then also, if you're new, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button before you leave, and make sure you hit that bell notification icon. I'll keep you up to date as soon as I can, and let's go over it. And I'll make sure I also leave the link to this down below for y'all, so y'all can go ahead and read it on your own time as well. But for the most part, here we go. So they made improvements to the night vision, which I don't necessarily know if it really needed too much changing. I haven't really noticed any differences. Now they are fixing the DMR glitch that everybody's been trying to use, and I know in the raid, I heard it was really big in the raid. The thermal night vision, if you lost it, you just have to load up your save and you'll get it back once this goes live. If you lost your water canteen or your binoculars, you'll get them as long as you load your save after it's gone live. Rebalancing stamina for PvP. Yes! I don't think you understand how much this matters. Thank you. So they buffed it, if you don't already know. They buffed the stamina all around. The main reason was just because people were complaining that it drained too fast, and it just wasn't, I guess, to their liking. I'm not sure. But unfortunately, they also buffed it in PvP, so where people could actually literally run across the map without even having to stop, and it was just getting out of control. So, they toned down the coughing sounds in Erewhon. My wife will be very happy about that. I have to make sure I tell her after this video. Enemies no longer shout in pain after being shot in the head. You get shot in the head. Ah! No. I've only heard a couple people complain about it, but they're improving the AI. Let's see. Fixed an issue where enemies investigating will go to cover mid-detection. If enough NPCs die at a single spot, they will stop rushing the player and will get into cover more often than before. And they also modified the vanish rules so that NPCs will stay in the fight if they are close enough to the player. And this one I'm very happy about as well. The digital scope has now multiple levels of zoom. So it's not just that standard zoom, you can also increase the zoom, which is good. So here you do have the roadmap. So if you are listening, just go ahead and listen a little bit closer. Right here at the end of January, we do have the title update 1.1.0, and then also we do have that Terminator live event coming online too. Now they may not come, I hope they come on the same day. If not, it'll just be staggered a little bit. But also what's most exciting is at the end of February, it does say it has new immersive experience. So what I'm thinking, this is just kind of a guess, more like, think about Ghost Mode from Wildlands, just a little bit more in depth, where you have to worry about your food, you have to worry about your water. You also they wanted to do with the injury system. That'll probably be more in depth, and also all those items will actually affect your gameplay quite a bit more than what it does in what we have now. Also, more than likely, as Meister also said, which they'll probably end up getting rid of the tiered loot, so that way you really don't have to worry about that as much, because I know a lot of people were not happy about having tiered loot in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So But yeah, so I look forward to seeing that. That's going to be very exciting, especially I am part of a milsim group, Black Bear Squadron. So I'll go ahead and put an invite code for their Discord server as well. So shout out to them. Great guys. And also down here it just says be on the lookout for more intel for the Terminator Live event. And they go over the upcoming content for the roadmap above, and then also be aware that in February you will be getting the long-awaited engineer class. So, and then they do have community survey topics where they're going over the survey results that we nicely did, or at least I hope 90% of us did nicely. But that's it for this. But if you'd like to see anything else, go ahead and let me know in the comments section below. I will still be doing videos for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Be doing mainly Ghost War, and then also I'll bring Gears of 5 back in once they're done with their update, which should be this week or next week, depending. So, but yeah, appreciate y'all checking it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Texas Spartan, out.